It's your girl Beauty with Mika, and yes, I have my Sephora wish list and recommendations video for you guys. I know you guys were like, I know she gonna give us one. You guys love the last one, but honestly, there's been so many sales that this list is actually smaller than the last one. Because let's see, Sephora did that employee appreciation sale, which I did a video for you guys telling you guys about that, and I did a haul. Ulta just did 20% off, so with that I always compare my Sephora list to Ulta to see what products I can buy from Ulta using their 20% off coupon. Then we have friends and family. Then there was just some stuff that I had to just go ahead and buy because it was just like they were such a popular item that I was just like, let me just buy it now before the sale, because when the sale comes, you're gonna sell out. So all the information will be down below, when the sale starts, how much we're getting 20% off for rouges. It's always 20% off for rouges, 15% off for VIBs, and 10% off for just beauty insiders. Of course, rouges, we get to take advantage of the sale longer than others. So I'm just gonna go over some must-haves from my collection and then tell you guys my wish list. So I'm gonna start off with skincare, because you guys know I love to take care of my skin. Now, something I haven't really told you guys about, but this has been a secret, this is a Clinique makeup brush cleanser. I highly recommend this. I was down to half and then I refilled it. This is only $20. You can get this anywhere, but I definitely recommend getting this if you want to spot clean your brushes, or definitely just clean your brushes in general, and especially if you're using heavy makeup. I do spot clean on all my brushes except the foundation on this, but this is definitely a recommendation. Now, you guys know I love this. This is the Smashbox Photo Primer. I thought this was a gimmick, but I love it. Have to get this. Some others, there's two eye balms. So the two eye balms that I recommend if you're looking for a good eye cream would be the Belief Moisturizing Eye Balm, and then also the Ula Henrik's Banana Brightening Eye Cream. These are the two that I definitely recommend. I personally have used these myself and continue to love them. This one is a little bit more heavier. With this one, the texture, you only need a little bit. You can use both of these as a mask. I use the banana more so during my summer months, but during my dry months on my skin, I use the Belief. So those are definitely some must-haves. Now, you guys have heard me also talk about these. This is the Good Genes Sunday Riley. I love this stuff. You definitely want to either get a travel size or a full size in this if you're looking for good skincare. It does have lactic acid in it, and you can tell a difference when you're not using this on your skin if you do have textured skin. And now, you guys know I've raved about this one. In the last sale, I bought the 2 ounce to refill. This is the Sephora. This is the Hourglass Minimal Veil Primer. This is the 1 ounce. This one is about $50. The 2 ounce is $75. So those are also good. Now on to some more skincare. You guys have heard me talk about the Summer Fridays. This is the jet lag mask, and this is the overnight mask. The jet lag mask I've recently started using more, and I do love. This one is their overnight mask. This one has a pumpkin smell. It does exfoliate the skin. I highly recommend, definitely. This one is great for all skin types. If you are combination oily skin, it does say that this one is good for all skin types, but I feel like if you don't exfoliate a lot, you will really like this. You definitely do treat it as a little 5-minute overnight mask. You exfoliate and you're good to go. But definitely try one of them. I know this is more popular. This one just recently came out, but anything from the Summer Fridays collection is very good on the skin. So definitely you want to try those out as some skincare. And you guys know I love my skincare. The Tatcha Water Cream. Tatcha has 2 gift sets I highly recommend you trying out. One I have been trying to get my hands on, and I'll post all the photos to this gift sets. One of the gift sets, it's their Poreless Obese box set. It's $79. It comes with a full size of the water cream. This water cream alone costs $68 by itself. If you can get your hands on any of the Tatcha box gift sets, get your hands on them, because this moisturizer is really good. A few of them do come with the mini canvas silk primer. Get that too, because that mini canvas primer is great, but it's $55, and if you can get it for cheaper, go ahead. Like dollars for dollars, the gift sets are better. Also, you guys have heard me love and hate this. This is the Purity cleanser. I recently bought this one during the employee appreciation sale, and I love this. If you are like me, where you love and hate Purity, go ahead and buy a smaller size. This is the 32 ounce. It's $50. This one is $55. but a little bit goes a long way. I only use 1 pump of this on my face and it's good. So you figure this is over a year's supply. So that is it for skincare. Now let's go into some foundations. I only have 4. The Dior Skin Forever. I love this stuff. And you guys can see I'm like halfway through the bottle. This is great all the time. I'm in the shade 060. This is great all year long. It is very expensive, but it's really worth the money. Another one, I'm going by the expensive. This is the Cover FX Power Play Foundation. I'm in the shade N110. I do like this one. The only thing I don't like about this one is it doesn't have like a pump. It has kind of like a dropper. So I wish they do change that. You guys know I love their concealer. They do have a concealer to go with this and I love it. But this one is hands down. This was actually better than the Makeup Forever matte velvet matte foundation. Cover FX did their thing with this. Love this one. You got like, that's a recommendation for foundations. I have 2 more to go and you guys won't even believe the last 2. This one is the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. I'm in the shade New Calderon. I get so many compliments when I wear this. It seems like people do not care for like a matte face anymore. At least when I wear it, people love, love, love. I get so many compliments when I wear this because people are like, I don't know what's up with your makeup, but it is so beautiful. And it's just the natural glow from this foundation. When I set it with the matte powder and the natural glow, it's just something about this foundation that brings light to my face and it's just glowy. I don't really particularly like glowy oily, but my coworkers and people in general just love this foundation when I wear it. So if you're like me where you're combo oily and you like, I can't rock with it, trust me, give it a chance. Now you guys know the Fenty bandwagon, I did not care for this in the beginning and now I love it. Like, this has become one of my favorite foundations. I'm in the shade 450. This Fenty, once you get on Auntie Riri, I mean, it's like you start to like a lot of her products. Now I do love this foundation, so I highly say if you have not tried it, go get you a sample and try it. Now I'm going on to some blushes. I have not been big on blushes, but recently I did try out the new Laura Mercier blush color infusions. These are very light on the skin, very, very light. They're pigmented, but they're very light on the skin. I'm actually wearing this one right now. This is Cure Royale. You guys have heard me tell you guys I was actually buying these during the sale and I do love them. So if you really want something very subtle and light on the skin, these are good. And then I also have Grapefruit. I do like with Grapefruit, you could take this and put it on as a highlight shade. Put this on, put a highlighter on, and it gives you such a natural like go-to look. So highly recommend trying out the Laura Mercier blushes. Now shout out to my girl Curly Kim and Tracy Simmons here on YouTube. I'll post the links to their channels down below. This is the Grande Lash Enhancing Serum. Kim had this on. Tracy's been wearing this. I can tell you that this is a must-have. If you do not have very thick lashes, if you are trying to grow your lashes out, you only need 1 brush of this every night and you will see a difference in your lashes, in the thickness. It's no fallout. This I feel like will make you not want to wear lashes in general. So this one is a 3-month supply for $69. I will be buying the $99 one during the sale because it is a 6-month supply, so that way I get over a year's worth of use, and by the time I get done with both of them, I'll actually be timed. And the one thing I do like about this is because it's such a serum, it tells you that this is 2 mLs and you have until April 20th to use this. So I do like that it has an expiration date. Now on to some palettes, and it's not a lot. Palettes, Huda Beauty palettes, the Obsession palettes. These are $27. I have the most newest one. This is Ruby and this is Topaz. I plan to get Amethyst and Sapphire during the sale for $27. I know her quality is really good, so for $27, if you don't want to spend $50 or $60 on her desert palettes, get these. They're very good, and I mean, they're so compact and good. You guys know I have traveled with these palettes and just love them. They're travel friendly. You could throw them in your purse, and I do like the colors because they tell a story. And actually, if you took all her palettes, you get a huge giant palette. So shout out for that. Now, and I'm gonna finish up now, Natasha Denona, this is her holiday cranberry palette. this one is definitely a must-have. This one is $48. If you don't want to spend $129 on Natasha palettes, she has this one, which is $48. Then she also has this one that just came out, which is her mini star palette. This one is $25. She has a ton of these mini palettes for $25, and I like them because they fit in the palm of your hand, and you need just that to get an eye look, and you could get multiple eye looks. So definitely get your hands on those. Now onto some that you're gonna be like, Mika, I don't know. The Anastasia Sultry palette. If you like the Anastasia palettes, and if you are looking to get this, get it. I like it. I mean, you need it if you like the colors. If you don't like the colors, but for me, this is definitely a recommendation for as far as holiday palettes, and I have two more. The Urban Decay Naked Cherry palette. This is like, you could go back and forth with this one and say like, I don't know, should I get it? But yes, I would say this is a must-have for the holidays. These actually were the only top 3 palettes that I wanted to get for the holidays, and I'm so glad I got them. Gingerbread is my number 1. If you don't get anything else, get gingerbread. The eye look I'm wearing is gingerbread. This gingerbread is, if I only got gingerbread for the holidays, I would not have been mad. I could have waited on the other palettes, but gingerbread is a must-have. Gingerbread has been my top pick for must-have palettes for the holidays. Now let's go on to my wish list. So my wish list is very small. The number 1 thing that I do want to get is the Tatcha gift sets. Now Tatcha has 2 gift sets. Really, the one that I really want, it's called the Tatcha Smooth Poreless Skin Obete Box Gift Set. It comes with a mini Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer, the deep cleanser, and a full size of her Tatcha water cream. The full size Tatcha water cream is $68 by itself. This box gift set is $79. Now there is another one that she recently came out with and it's the Tatcha Skincare for Makeup Lovers Obete Set. It's $64. So you get the dewy, full size of the dewy mist, a mini water cream, a mini radiance mask, and a mini silk canvas. I don't care for the dewy spray mist. If you are dry skin, you would love it. But those are 2 that are definitely in my must-haves. Now Huda, I have told you guys that the Amethyst, which is her purple one, and the Sapphire, which is her blue one, is a definitely must-have for me that I plan to get. Now S2K has a welcome kit for $110. So S2K is great for their Essence water, and I've heard so many good things about it. But they have a full size Essence waters for $100, where I can get the welcome kit for $110 plus my 20% off. You get a full size of the Essence water plus a mini plus a like moisturizer that they have. Now I'm going down my list. Belief Aqua Bomb Sleepy Mask. That's like the so-so on my list. I have so many sleepy masks, as you guys can see from Summer Fridays, that it's kind of like, yeah, I want to kind of get it, but I know that I do have enough going on right now in my wish list. And then if I really go down, actually, you guys, I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, I truly believe that is actually it. Besides, also, the Grande Lash Mascara, the Lash, Grande Lash Serum. They do have a 6-month supply. This is the 3-month supply. They have the 6-month supply for $99. But other than that, that is it. Actually, my list is very tiny, you guys. It's crazy, but it's true. I don't have a lot on my list. If there's something I'm missing, please let me know, because you guys know I am Rouge. But I shopped so much recently that I was comparing apple to oranges, and all these sales hit us so much that I was like, yeah, my list is small, very small. I do highly also recommend, if you are a fragrance person, definitely buy your fragrances. Sephora has their Sephora favorites gift sets, where you can buy the mini samples of the fragrances, and then in the box you get a voucher for one of those fragrances that you're interested in, a full size. Invest in your skincare. Skincare is always a must-have during these sales. And fragrances. Makeup you could always get while it's on sale, especially go for your higher end must-have palettes and your foundations. But honestly, start with your basic essential products and then move on to your must-haves, because think about it, you're using all your daily essential stuff faster than you are using a palette or anything else. So yeah, that is it. It feels like it was a lot, but literally when I went through my list, I was like, nope. And I'm actually proud of myself, because I stuck to the things that I wanted to get. Some things I just bought. but I know I'm shopping smarter. Each year I keep getting better and better at these sales. So that is it for this video. Don't forget to leave a comment. Tell me if there is something I missed. Tell me if there is something I need to look at. Definitely check out those gift sets. Check out those travel sizes. Get those before you buy the full size products. Till then, don't forget to thumbs up, like, and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.